come here for advice.
You did not come here for advice.
No. I did not.
So what did you come here for?
Do you know I left school? Do you know the trauma I passed through? People are giving me advice I should go back and do what? Leave it for God? No. I want to fight this fight. If you are not ready for what I came here for, you tell me.
Like seriously?
Yes, I can't.
You can't?
I can't.
So what do you want?
Pass through hell. I know I did many things, but that guy won't go scot-free from my house.
Hello people, it's your boy Skit Rock Comedy aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young lady here narrated to me through that email got me crying. I shed tears. But see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. So just wait until you hear this story from her own very mouth. Only then will you understand when I said I cried. Yes. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to my comment section to tell me your problems. If you write me there from now to eternity, I will not respond to you. Yes. If you want to tell us your problems, kindly send an email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy I will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. And I will never ask you to register. Neither am I going to give you my number on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, except through my email. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That's why you have to be extremely careful. Yes. Why I'm saying this thing time and over again is because Skitlord Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name. And I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this story to us. Thank you.
Just like I told you in your email,
Can you be audible enough so we can hear you?
I said, just like I told you,
Okay.
it's about my boyfriend.
Okay.
We started dating when I was in 100 level.
Okay.
So I've been moving well with us. In fact, I loved him and I think he loved me to some extent. Kept on going. Both family, that is my family and his family, are also aware of our relationship.
Okay.
As time goes on, in my 200 level, I got pregnant for him because we are still in school. I was so stranded. I said that this can't stop my schooling,
Okay.
that I will remove it. So we get rid of the baby. We continued. That should be my 300 level second semester. I got pregnant again for him. It's also lead to result of aborting the baby. As all this were happening, both family are not aware. It's just two of us that know what is happening. As I was doing all these things, I did not notice any sign of him not loving me. All I was seeing is love and the future together. Okay. That should be his final year because I was in 300 level, he was in final year. So he graduated. So he left school to go and hustle. We are still dating. He was still caring for me, providing, doing all sort of things for me. I was falling in love deeply and willing to do anything. I even sometimes I even sent the ones that my family would give me and support him where he is, just for us to build something. Because I believe that we have future together. I was doing all these things for the sake of love. On the process, I started noticing some attitude that he doesn't even portray on me. I was still blindfolded. We kept on going. At times, he will not even pick my call. At times, he will pick. I was neglecting all those things and was still keeping up that he would change. That this is not the man I was dating before. As time goes on, he had to come visit me in my school. So we stayed together, talked about our flaws together. We settled everything. He went back to where he's working. 2 months later, I noticed that I'm pregnant again. I told myself, what am I doing? That if I tell him now, it will result to I should abort it. I was so confused. I don't want my family to know. I don't want to stop my schooling as well. All these things I was thinking on my own how to do it. Already is affecting my studies. I no longer concentrate. I had to summon the courage and call him. At least let him know that I'm pregnant again for him.
Can you be audible?
Okay. So when I called him, he wasn't sounding rude to me. He said we'll talk about it, that he will travel back to my school, that we need to talk about it. I did not see him. In fact, he stopped picking my calls. I can't even message him on any social media. He blocked me. So I said I will not remove that particular pregnancy, that I will keep it. 5 months, nothing from him. No call, nothing. I can't get him. All his numbers switched off. I was hiding inside. I don't want to be going out so that people will not notice what is happening. It was only my few friends that was close to me that noticed, and they are giving me their helping hand as well, helping me in school. I kept on finding solution. One of his friend I had contact with, I called him. I was like, "Have you heard from your friend? I can't get to him." Then the guy told me that he's not with him any longer, that he traveled. I told him, "Please, do you have any number you can give me? I wish to get to him." He said he don't have his number. I became so frustrated. By then, I'm 8 months gone.
Okay.
I kept on. In fact, along the line, I stopped going to school. I stopped going to school because the baby was disturbing as well. And coupled with, I don't want anybody, my parents, to see me, because I'm seeing myself. I have done the worst thing ever by disappointing them. They sent me to school, and what I'm doing is having a baby. So, with the few friends I have, they encouraged me that I will not abort it, I will still give birth to that baby. 9 months later, I gave birth to the baby.
Yeah.
I was still hiding it from my parents, my siblings. Even when they call me that I should come back home, I will tell them that school is so tight that I cannot come back. So,
Okay. Can you try to summarize the story? Okay.
okay. So, my baby was 2 months already when I received a strange call. I was like, who is calling me with a private number? I was scared. At the same time, I picked. It happens to be my boyfriend.
Okay.
That he have missed me. Like, I was like, what is all this? That since 9 months now, I can't get to you. You blocked me. What is happening? He said, okay, that is not something that will talk on phone. That he's coming. He traveled from where he's working and came down to see me. He saw the child.
Okay.
At first, the expression he gave me wasn't a bad expression because he was apologizing. So, being that the father, I don't want to keep a baby out from the father. I don't want to be a single mother. So, I had to accept the apology,
Okay.
knowing that he will get married to me, that everything will still go well with us. He apologized and I accepted. So, he now went back again that he will come back to see us. So,
Okay.
on his coming back, he now came up with the plans that he wants us to leave this country and that we can't achieve that with the baby. I was like, how? He said that he wants us to go and start a new life over there. That nothing is happening in Nigeria. I had to give it a second thought. I wanted something lasting with us. At the same time, he said that the only solution is to kill the baby, since my parents are not aware and nobody is aware. I told him, what about my friends that are aware? He said that we can tell my friends that the baby got sick and we rushed the baby to the hospital. On the process, the baby died. I accepted. I started dodging my friends so that it will look so real. I started dodging them. They can't even reach me or come to the house. So, God.
Just calm down. Hmm? Put yourself together. Hmm? Okay. You accepted, and what happened?
I accepted to kill my old baby just for the sake to travel with him and start a new life over there. I killed my 2 months baby because of him.
By your own child.
Yes,
Okay.
God. After everything, I couldn't get to him again. He traveled. He got urgent call that they need him in the office that he's working. So I said okay. He said I should be preparing that once he's back, everything will go well. To my greatest surprise, only for me to notice that he now traveled outside the country with another woman that is pregnant for him.
I didn't hear you clearly. You said?
I said I noticed
Mm-hmm.
after a long one
Okay.
that he traveled out with a woman that is pregnant for him outside the country.
Like he traveled out of the country with another woman who is pregnant for him.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
This is what
Just calm down. Hmm? Calm down. Okay. So what happened thereafter?
I couldn't get to him. I was so frustrated. I even wanted to buy my own life at the same time because what am I living for? The plans we had together, I don't know that he had another plans. He even had another woman beside me, and he was deceiving me all this way to abort babies at the same time, even kill the one that I managed to give birth to.
Okay. So now, how did you get to find us, and what do you want us to do for you? Let's just cut this whole thing short.
One of my friends told me that I should contact you for help, that you are the only person that will give me solution on what to do. So I want I want
The Audible.
I want your seer
Mm-hmm.
to help me check where he is now. And I want things to get worse for him. I want life to be frustrated. In that place that he is, I want people to reject him. Anywhere he goes, he'll be feel rejected. Anything, even that baby that woman is carrying, I want that baby to die. Because I can't be the one. I can't be the one that is frustrated alone. No, no.
Okay, you are here for Sia to do something so that the guy will be frustrated over there he is.
Yes.
People will, yeah, you want him to do something as in kind of hatred so that people will hate him. Anything he put his hand will lead him into trouble. And the woman he traveled with, the pregnancy she's carrying, you want the baby to die.
Yes. That is what I want.
That is what you want.
Yes.
Okay, and that is the reason why you came to us.
Yes.
All right. First of all, before I bring Sia into this very issue, sister, I have to put it to you that what you did was absolutely bad. Yes, there is no need of painting words. You bite somebody, bite your own baby is that you bite your own baby. And it was very, very bad of you to do that. No matter the circumstances. Yes, you got it all wrong. But no problem. Let's bring Sia into this very issue and hear what Sia has to say concerning it. People, you've heard her story. You've now know the reason why I said I cried. So let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwata nwaanyị ya nọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe otu nwata nwoke ya na ya na-eme oyi mere ya gbawara ya obi nke ukwuu. Ọ sị na ha bido yiwa mgbe ha nọ n'ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum. Mana ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke vie ụzọ gụchaa bido rụba ọrụ. Ọ sị na mgbe ha na-ayị na ọ bịa dịrị ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ime nke mbụ maka na ọ ka nọ n'ụlọ akwụkwọ ha ewepụ ya bụ afọ ime. O mechie bịa dị ime nke ịbụa o wepụkwa ya bụ afọ ime. Ọ sịkwa na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma ka ha na-ayị na ya bụ nwata nwoke na-enete anyị ọfụma na ọ fụkwara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke n'anya wee kwadozikwa na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke fụkwara ya n'anya. Ọ sị na otu a ka ha si wee na-aga wee mgbe ọ na-achọ ịgụcha akwụkwọ ya wee chọpụta na ọ dị ime maka na ọ chọrọ ka o were onye mara na ọ chọrọ ka ndị be ha mara maka na ọ sị na ndị be ha mara ihe niile a na-eme mana ndị be ha ma na ha na-ayị ọyị. O wee kpọọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee gwa ya na ọ dị ime. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee sị ya na ọ ga-akpọghachi azụ ọ kpọrọzie ya. Ọ gbakwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ọ na-ewetezi ya n'akara ekwentị ya. O wee kpebie n'ime owu ya na ọ ga-edobe ya bụ nwatakịrị na ọ ga-amụ ya bụ nwa. Ọ sị na o were onye ma maka ya bụ ihe na-abụrọ ndị enyi ya ịbụọ ọ ịtọ bụ ndị ma maka ya bụ ihe. N'otu a ka o si bugide ya bụ nwa wee mụọ ya. Ka ọ mụ ya bụ nwa ọ na-enete ya bụ nwa ya. O wee ruo ofu ụbọchị wee kpọọ ya n'ekwentị. Ọ sị na ọ mara onye bụ onye a na-akpọ ya mana o bu ya bụ ekwentị. O wee bụrụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ọ sị na ha kpacha ya bụ mbọsị ahụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee sị ya na ọ ga-abịa wee fụ ya. Ọ sịkwa na o mechikwa wee bịa wee fụ ya bụ nwatakịrị amụrụ ọfụ. Ka ọ fụ ya bụ nwa ọ yọọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị mgbaghara sị ya gbaghara ya n'ihe ọjọọ niile o mere ya. Nwatakịrị a sị maka na ọ chọrọ ịbụ nwaanyị mụrụ nwa n'ilo ọ nwaanyị mụrụ nwa na-ewelo nna. O wee gbaghara ya bụ nwata nwoke maka na ọ ma na ọ ga-anụ ya. Ha wee gawakwanụ wee mechie ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee mee nachikwa azụ ebe ahụ ọ na-arụ ọrụ wee gwa ya na ọ ga-abịa ọzọ. Nke ịbụọ nachitereziri azụ bụ ekwu ya na ọ chọọ ka ha gawa obodo oyibo gabido ndụ ọfụ mana na ofu ihe ga-eme ha ka ha hafụ ịga ya bụ obodo oyibo. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ihe ọ sị na nwa ahụ na ọ ga-achọ ka ha gbuo ya bụ nwa ka ha wee nwee ike ịganwu ya bụ obodo oyibo ha chọrọ ịga. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si ya bụ ihe dịkwa ya ịtụnanya mana ọ tụleche ya bụ ihe wee kpebie n'ime owu ya sị na nke ọ bụ na ndị mmadụ amarọ kemgbe ọ bụ na o were onye ma maka ya bụ ihe maka ya bụ nwa na-abụrụ ndị enyi ya ka ha mee ya bụ ihe ka ha wee ike wee gawa ya bụ obodo oyibo gabido ndụ ọfụ. Ọ sị n'otu a ka ha si wee kwekọrịta ogbuo nwa ọ mụrụ amụ. Ka o gburu ya bụ ihe nwatakịrị ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke sikwa ya na ọ na-abịa wee nabakwa. ọ sị ka ọ nara nke ahụ ọ na ọ dị ewetezi ya na akara ekwentị ya ọ dị ewetezi ọzọ. Ụbọchị wee na-aga n'izu agago ọnwa aga o wee na-anụ peku na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke agago obodo oyibo, and ka ọ na-aga na ọ kpọ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ọzọ dịgharịa ime wee gawa ya bụ obodo oyibo. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe wutere ya, obi gbawa ya nke ukwuu. Nọọ ya mere o ji wee gwa otu enyi ya nwaanyị gwara ya bịakwute anyị na anyị ga-enyere ya aka. Nọọ ya mere o ji wee bịa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ihe o mekwana o ji wee bịa bụ ka gị wa bụ si ya nyere ya aka na ọ chọọ ka ị gwọọrọ ya ọgwụ ka ebe ọbụla ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke nọ ka ọgba aghara dị na ndụ ya, ka ihe ọbụla o tinyere aka bụrụ nsogbu, ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị dị ime ka nwa ahụ nwụnarị ya n'afọ. Ọ sị na ọ chọọ ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke nọ n'ihe afụfụ n'ụwa taa owe ọzọ. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe butere ya n'obi anyị. Nwee sị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo ya na ya bụ ihe ka ị gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'okwu a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'okwu a nwatakịrị nwaanyị a butere n'obi anyị. Ana m ege ntị.
Enwere ife ụfọdụ ọ ga-abụ nnụsịa na-ajụ ma ụfọdụ enwedekwalụ nke bụ uche.
Sia said there are some certain things you will hear. You will be asking, do some people have sense at all? Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka ya bụ agwa nwatakịrị nwaanyị akpa na kwesịrị edosi ya n'ebe ọ ga-atagide afụfụ ụwa ụwa ya niile.
Sia said this thing this young girl did right now, that she is supposed to be locked up somewhere she will suffer for eternity. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ịbịago ka ememi na-alụ gị ya bụ nwata nwoke maka na n'obi gị ọ dị gị ka o mejọọ gị, ichezọ na gụnwa nke ime ka njọ.
Sia said you have come for us to do something against the young man, in your mind that the young man offended you, not knowing that what you did was worse than anything. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nke iwepụ nwa ezuru gị obi ka gị, igbuo nwa ịmụrụ amụ, nwa ibu na imo nso mmụọ wee gbuo ya maka na ị chọrọ ije obodo ọzọ.
Sia said removing of the pregnancy, 2 babies wasn't enough for you. Then you still have the mind to buy the one you give birth to, all because you want to travel abroad. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nne, ọ bụ na ị na-eso anyị ọfụma ma ọ bụ na ka agwa gị maka anyị na ije tụlee n'anya ọfụma, ị kwesịrị ịma na ya bụ ije bịa na ịbịala ije a n'efu.
Sia said, had it been you are following us so well, or when you were told about us that you went to, or that you asked questions to find out about us so well, that you will know that what you came here for us to do for you, that we will not do it. Yes, we cannot do what you are asking of us. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ị ga-anaba jecha ụzọ yọọ Chukwu mgbaalụ maka na ihe na-achọ anyị ama mme ya na anyị anarakwa na-eme ya.
See, I say you have to go home, go and beg God for forgiveness, because this thing you want us to do for you, that we cannot do it and we don't do it. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Rapụrụ Chukwu ka ọ nụọ nya bụ ọgụ.
Sia said you should leave everything in the hands of God. Leave this thing in the hands of karma. Allow karma to do it, cause
Which karma? I didn't come here for advice.
You did not come here for advice.
No. I did not.
So what did you come here for?
Do you know I left school? Do you know the trauma I passed through? People are giving me advice I should go back and do what? Leave it for God? No. I want to fight this fight. If people are not ready for what I came here for, you tell me.
Like seriously.
Yes.
See, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si na ọ bịaghị ebe a ka anyị dowe ya ọdụ n'ihe ọbịa bụ ka anyị merie ihe ọ chọrọ ka anyị merie ya na ọ bụ na ya ama mmewurie ya bụ ihe na egwu ya.
Nsogbu a na-enwe na ndị kịta bụ na a na-agwa unu na ebe a n'ụzọ adịrị ya, unu a na-efe isi ntụrụ unu ejeruo ịnata azụ abụrụ nsogbu.
See, I said the problem you this new generation have is that when you people they will be advising you people will not want to hear. You will be proving stubborn. When they will be telling you that there is no road, that place you are going to, you will not want to hear. You will want to go there and see for yourself. At the end of the day, to come back will be a problem. See, ana manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ọbala ụmụazị niile igbugo ka dị gị n'aka, ị na-achọkwa igbunye ọzọ n'elu ya. Ka na-agwa gị ị na-efe isi na yala ekwe.
See, I said, these babies Broadway comot still dey on your hand. They are still in your hand. Even the one wey you buy, yet you still want to go and commit another one. And he's telling you, you are shaking your head, saying you are not here for advice. See, ana manu ihe na-ekwu.
Mana amarụ na afụfụ ọbụla a ga-ata gbasara nya bụ ije na ihe eso wee tịa.
See, I say you should know that any consequences that comes with this very act, this thing that is happening now, that you must benefit from it. See, ana manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ihe na-agwadebe gị bụ na ị ga-anaba jee chọọ ụzọ malụ ka ị ga-esi sachapụ onwe gị maka na gụwa na onwe gị mekwula alụ.
See, I said, what he's telling you is to go home, find a way to beg God for forgiveness, cleanse your hands because you committed an abomination. Yes. See, ana manu ihe na-ekwu. We ọzọ.
Ma ọ bụrụkwa anyị nwa imelụ gị ihe iji maka ya bịa chacha nya bụ ife anyị anara eme ya.
Okay, see, I said, but if it's for us to do what you came here for, that never we will not do it. Yes. See, ana manu ihe na-ekwu.
Masị na ofu okwu ezugolo onye maara ihe ọgwụ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
See, I said, a word is enough for a wise. So, sister, you have to go home and leave this thing in the hands of karma. All right?
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
So, what do you want?
Pass through hell. I know I did many things, but that guy won't go scot-free from my hand. He needs to suffer the same way I suffered.
For real?
Yes.
So, what do you want now?
Since you people don't want to do what I want, I will go and find solution elsewhere.
So, I should end the program.
End the program. I'm not interested any longer. Why am I here?
Sister, calm down. Calm down. Remember, the Bible said that the road that seemeth right unto the eyes of men, that the end of it is full of distraction. Why don't you calm down and leave everything to God to handle? All you should be doing for yourself is to ask God for forgiveness, to pardon you, to forgive your sins, other than this thing you are seeking right now, adding salt on top of the injury. So I beg you, as a brother, as a sister, as someone you came to let go of this very thing. Go to your inner chamber, kneel down and beg God for forgiveness. And if he gives you another opportunity, I beg you, do not repeat the same mistakes. So I beg you, leave this thing in the hand of God. What do you still have to say?
I'm not leaving it.
You are not leaving it.
I am not, and I will never.
For
I
real.
will see to the end of this.
You will see to the end of it.
Yes, he must suffer.
What if you are trying to do this thing and it costs you your life?
It will never cost me my life.
It will not.
It will not.
Like seriously.
Yes. What am I even doing here? You people don't want to help me out. Let me go elsewhere.
All right, no problem. People, you guys have heard her story. I equally heard what Sia said. I tried talking to her. She's still insisting that I should end the program, that she wants to go elsewhere to find her way out. Yes. I wouldn't force her. Maybe after this program, I will try to talk to her again. And if she refuses, I will hand my hand off. One thing we wouldn't do here is to stain our hand. We will never do that. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in this young girl's shoe, what are you going to do? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Rock Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you learn something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Like, people need to watch this program, especially our youth, our girls. They need to watch this and learn. And you, our guys, please be mindful, be careful of what you do. Many people are out there suffering, not knowing the reason why they are suffering. So please share this video. And as we are doing that, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes, we live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep thyself to that bosom friend, to that loved ones, to that person you trust so much, who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible said so. So please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.